Uh-oh. Hear that? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on bears from Colorado Pet Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it gotta slap.
He said go to the post office, Shay said.
Ah, fuck. Tell her to say she doesn't know where the post office is.
He said to say you don't know where the post office is.
Can you guys still see me? I apologize, guys. I really do. This is super dangerous. Go ahead and tell him. Ah, fuck. Are you gonna lose reception? No? Okay, never mind then. What up, PHI?
Right now.
Thank you. He's gonna be walking around the corner right here.
You said that?
It might not be him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude, this dude's fucking bullshitting, bro. That must not have been him. He doesn't have a shirt on? So that was him.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Where the fuck's he hiding then?
Yeah, there was.
Who are you looking for right now?
Alexis, she's
Okay.
supposed to come.
Okay. Let me see that real quick. You want to trade me?
Yes,
How old
sir.
was Alexis?
At first she said she was like, I think 18 or 17, and then she started going down.
How old did she? She never told you. You just said on the dating website it said 47 or something,
Yeah.
right? Okay. But she immediately told you how old was she?
I can check.
You know, man, because you wrote it down 3 or 4 times. So I'm just trying to, again, I have it all, bud. How old was she?
She says she's 13.
Okay. So do you typically hang out with 13-year-olds?
Absolutely not.
No?
That's why I was like,
This is the first time ever?
ever.
What were you going to do? What were you going to do with her today? Honestly.
Honestly, I don't even know. I was going to show her the plants and then just tell her, you know, hey, you should probably go home.
So you would let her come 3.5 hours in a $250 Uber?
Dude, it freaked the shit out of me.
It did it?
Even coming.
Did it? Because you have a
I was
daughter.
like, I don't want.
You have a daughter.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. And I'm like,
How old's your daughter?
27.
Yeah. So your daughter would be way too old.
grandson's-
How old's your grandson?
6.
6.
7.
So 6 more years, 7
Yeah.
more years.
Yeah.
But what did you tell this girl you were gonna do to her? Like, what do I have?
She asked me to take her to Virginia.
She asked you to do that?
Yes, she did.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you can read it and I'll read it with you. You said, "Are you asking me?" She said she was curious.
Was that how that?
That's how it went. I'll be honest with you, man.
Yeah, I know.
I got it all written down, so I'm gonna pull it out.
The way I took it was.
What would Snoop Dogg think of this, man? Isn't that your boy?
Yeah, he is too.
You talked to him?
I haven't talked to him in the last like 3 years because I left California 5 years ago.
What, you used to work for him?
Yeah, I worked
him
for
and
for like 5 years.
Wasn't there another guy you used to work with? Like
I worked with
Afro Man or something?
and Wiz Khalifa.
What'd you do for him?
Well, at first, the first thing I've ever done for Snoop was simply set up stage.
Okay.
And then I moved to California and I started spraying plants.
Yeah, you're obviously good at growing plants.
Yeah, I love it. I mean,
you make a lot of money.
It does everything that, you know, the medication they say, hey, you gotta take this.
Do you?
Don't stand there.
Don't stand what?
Don't stand there.
Oh, you don't want to get ran over? Yeah, I don't want to get ran over either.
They will run you over.
They will?
Yes.
Why?
My friend, he just got ran over on his bike. That's like the third person over there.
So you told her that you wanted to, you know, at first you told her that this was no good and you shouldn't be talking to her. Do you remember saying that?
Yeah.
Why'd you continue? Just lonely and horny or what?
No, just, I don't know. Just, she seemed cool to talk to.
And then today you told her.
She seemed a lot older.
But she's 13, man. She's 13.
She don't seem 13 at all.
But she told you she was 13.
Yeah,
Its pictures are 13. She is 13. Luckily, we caught it before. We're not going to let her come meet you.
Honestly, you know, like, here, look at this.
I know. I got the whole case right here.
I was like, she looks like 22.
No.
In this picture?
Dude, you're the only one that thinks that. You're the only one that thinks that. No. She's 13, bro. She's really 13. That's just the crazy part. What'd you tell your roommate?
Really?
Did you tell your roommate she was coming today?
Yeah.
How old did you tell her? How old did you tell him she was?
I said I think she's like 19, I told him.
Why didn't you just tell him the truth? What would he think about it?
He wouldn't think.
He wouldn't?
Yeah.
No? Have you been arrested for something like this before?
No.
Just the drug thing where you're running drugs in Nebraska or whatever?
Yep.
Why do you send her pictures of like, what is that, like 70 grand or something?
That was old fucking like.
Oh, so when
money,
you used to have money?
Old, yeah.
So no money, no more? Because you didn't.
Wish.
Yeah.
I wish I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Where would you be?
I'd be back in California.
Are you on drugs?
No.
I'm not the police. I don't care.
Smoke weed.
Whatever. So you were sober-minded talking to this girl?
Yeah.
And it's just you. Your roommate was not in on this at all? How long was she going to stay here? A couple days? A week? A month?
I think she said 2 days.
You would have let her stay for 2 days? Where would she stay?
No, I was going to turn around and let her sleep on the couch. And, you know, because...
Do you think that's okay to have a 13-year-old come all the way from Westminster while grandma's out of town to sleep on your couch?
You know, when she was telling me that, you know, she was let out to, you know, she said she saw some other people.
Yeah.
And
she met a couple people.
She said she goes everywhere by herself.
Yeah, a lot of 13-year-olds do.
Like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
At 13, I went where I went.
You had sex at 6.
Yes.
So you...
But not voluntarily.
Oh, you got raped?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
Do you think that's a part of the problem that you're having today?
No, it's...
You know, if she would have came in your house, it would have been kidnapping, right? Do you know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
A 13-year-old can't consent. And then you said you were going to cuddle her, kiss her, and you were going to lick her clit and pussy till she comes?
Yeah, that was inappropriate.
Very inappropriate. Do me a favor, erase all the explicit conversation. So you knew what you were doing was wrong.
I was like, yeah, I was like, this is wrong.
Why'd you keep it going, man? Why didn't you block her? Because you did good at the beginning.
Don't know.
Yeah. And most people don't. But you've made it 47 years without doing this before?
Yeah.
You have? This is the first time you've ever talked to a minor?
Ever.
So you're 1 for 1.
And,
1 for 1. You've never told a minor before, like, go away or?
No.
No? So the only time you've talked to a minor, you've accepted.
I've just talked to him.
You even,
but I don't.
You talk to other minors that you don't meet up with?
No, I don't talk to any minors.
Okay.
She's the only one.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Popped in on the dating site.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, all the people I talk to are 30, 40 years old.
They are.
You know, and older actually.
You said, do you want? I have to ask you a question. Do you want me to take your virginity? I have it all here. I could show it to you.
I know. I'm looking for the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, what is this book? Your chat logs. If the police were to see this, what would they think? Honestly.
I'd probably be in trouble.
Because it looks like you're trying. It looks like you're trying to have sex with a child. And dude, listen. Every person we meet, you're our 405th, was trying to meet with a child, right? We have 213 arrests, so we don't call the police on everybody, but like every single one of them was there to obviously inappropriate things with a child, right?
Yeah, I agree. And
that's just your roommate?
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend or a wife or boyfriend or anything? No. Anybody in your life
just
that
moved here?
You just moved here from California?
Yeah. Well, no. I went from Nebraska because I went to jail for the weed.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Florida for a month.
Is it your mailman?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, step
I am. I don't want to get ran over today. Maybe tomorrow.
I am not joking. They will run you over.
Yeah. But anyways, you moved from
Nebraska to Jacksonville to help a friend. Turned out to be a bad situation.
Okay.
Came to Cannon.
How do you know him?
He's my friend's brother.
Okay. Yeah. Are you close with your family and your daughter and stuff, or no?
Yeah, but there's no place for me to stay there.
No, I'm not worried. I'm just wondering, like.
No, I tried to move there, but.
Do you think you have a problem?
No.
No. Do you think you can?
I'll ever do that again.
You think you can contain yourself?
I definitely think I can contain myself. That is definitely never happening.
I know, but you let it go this far, man. And it is a 13-year-old. That's what's bothering me. Yeah. And you knew it was a 13-year-old. That's why you kept telling her to erase it, erase.
Like, this is bad.
Yeah, but I would have believed that, man, if you wouldn't have let her come and then you came outside. Why weren't you coming outside at first? Were you just nervous? Is that what it was?
I was just like.
Your mind was going all kind of crazy, probably, huh?
Like, really? And I was going to tell her to go home. But I'm like, man, she just drove like 2 hours.
How much of an Uber ride? You know how much Ubers cost. What do you think that cost? $300?
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know. But
I don't know. I'd go about 150.
But why? Okay. But there and back. So you were just gonna tell her, sleep on the couch, and you don't think your roommate would have been a little suspicious of this?
Yeah, probably.
Did you really think it out?
No, not at all.
Damn, man. So you got anybody that supports you or that like gives a fuck about you?
Yeah.
Like true friends, or
yeah.
Would your daughter think you're a creep?
Yeah.
She would
if she's found out about this. Yeah. She would.
Well, a lot of people would probably think you're a creep, right? And you went to prison for how long? 7 years? 5 years? Something like that? 4 years? What happened to people in prison that did this shit?
In Nebraska?
Anywhere?
Nothing.
Nothing? They were protected? They're protected?
Yeah, even come near them,
What do you think should happen to those people in prison?
Honestly, I hate them.
You hate them?
I do. I honestly do.
Why do you hate them?
It's funny because I'm here meeting a 13-year-old.
That's right. That's right.
No offense, but yeah, I mean.
No, I appreciate the honesty. You hate them, but yet you found yourself in a situation.
Yeah.
And I don't know how far it would have went because obviously you're saying it wouldn't have gone far. I think in your mind.
I mean, straight up, no.
Why?
She's just too young.
I know. And I think we all get that, but you let her get on a.
Yeah, I did.
And
that was.
You were excited for it, yeah. Don't get ran over by this one. Yeah. Is there a park down here?
There's an area down there. Sheriff's here.
Is that for us? Probably not.
Yeah.
We can just say we're interviewing you about your hanging out with Snoop Dogg and stuff, I guess. Did they call? Did they come out?
No,
they probably called.
Probably.
I'll ask them. We'll see.
Let's go somewhere else.
We'll go walk somewhere else?
Please, yeah.
Which way you want to go?
We'll go to the park.
Well, let's see what he says. No, I don't want to run from him. Do you have any warrants?
I don't think so.
Oh, shit. You know so?
I missed court, but they never came. The lawyer never called me back.
Hey, do me a favor, make your hands on your pockets for me. Go and put your phone down for now. Go put your phone down. Just go ahead and just put it down for now. We'll take care of it after. Okay? Go ahead and turn away from me. Put your hands on your back for me. Interlock fingers like a phone.
Sorry.
Put your palms together. Look forward. And stand up. There you go. Put your fingers together and interlock your fingers for me. All right, so you are under arrest. Under arrest for a warrant.
Uh-oh. See?
Warrant.
Yeah, I understand. I apologize.
Anybody in the house with you, man?
In the house?
Yeah, anybody in the house with you? Family, friends, anything like that? We need to know that you're going with us?
I can call him from jail. This ain't my house.
Oh, where do you live at?
He lives at 290.
290.
Yeah, he walked far away.
Like I said, is there anybody at the house that we need to go and tell that you're not going to be coming home today?
Yeah, my roommate.
Okay, what's your roommate's name?
James.
James? What's
It's already going away now. There you go. All you do is just you're fine, the 3 dots, and then hit mic off.
Just, I could have done that. Sorry.
You're fine.
You're
fine. Here. I don't want to dox, the predator's best friend or whatever he is. Cool, you got a warrant, guys. You got a warrant.
I knew he
I already told you guys.
Yeah,
I was
you
like, there's
knew
no
it.
way he doesn't have a warrant. But they'll get him on this charge too. This detective is badass. Here they come. See, I told you they'll find us. They always do. They're not.
I think this is the only way really in.
Well, we came in over there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we did.
I came in
That's why we couldn't find
I
you.
came in from down that way.
It looked like we didn't even call. Dude, you can always tell when they have a warrant
Where was
because
this warrant out of?
he said out
He said he
of
was
county,
scared.
right?
Yeah.
Well, the cop said you have a warrant out of county, so I didn't hear.
So it could be.
He's going to be transferred. He said he didn't go to court and he just came here from Nebraska. I bet it's up in one of those
FTA?
areas. He said it was a failure to appear. Good job, Shay. Even though that was like this motherfucker, man.
No, Shay did good. I heard
She
her
did
on the phone
great.
with him. She killed it. She was doing
She did great.
Yeah.
We missed our one option where wherever he went, he saw me coming and he either stopped and hid, let me walk by.
I was this far from him because I asked him if he was Jason and he
Uh-huh.
said no.
He said no?
Yeah, and I knew it was him just because of I'm swearing like people in his car.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's a successful fucking catch. I mean, the guy's in fucking jail no matter what.
Walked up right away with it. Like, you're under arrest.
Well, that's how you can always tell. They did that with me in bank the other day. They're like, put the phone down, and they don't say anything until they get the cuffs on.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow.
All right, you know how to mute it, so I'm just gonna step over here. Hi.
How's it going?
Good. So I'm Thomas with Colorado Pet Patrol. Here's the book.
Thomas. Jeffrey Barnes.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Jeffrey Bruce.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
This is your book. Do you guys use Axon? No?
No.
If you give us an email, I've worked with the detectives here before, but
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
send
it's
you
called
everything.
Visual Labs.
Yep.
It's just like Axon, but as soon as you press it, it uploads.
Okay.
Instead of having to go and dock it or log into stuff, it uploads automatically. So
I brought this for you guys on the scene, and then I have a video for you guys. But basically, he invited a 13-year-old for sex, said he was going to lick her clit and do all those things.
Okay.
And then he saw us. He was looking for her, saw us, and then he tried to run away. And we didn't chase him or nothing. I called him. I said, "Listen, man, we don't have to call the police. Just want to talk to you." And he walked right back to here. That's why we got here.
okay.
So-
As far as were you guys setting them up? Like, how did that work?
Yeah,
you guys
so-
were setting them up, right? You guys.
Correct.
It wasn't actually a 13-year-old.
Correct.
That's why I was asking who's at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I go up to my car, I have
Yeah.
the
Statement. Yeah.
Whatever you guys need to do. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure before I go up there.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
wanna-
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna write right up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm just trying to clarify.
so-
So basically, he's got a warrant
I-
already.
that's what
We're
I
going to
did.
arrest him for that,
why we
right?
arrested him.
All the information that you guys give us, we're going
Forward it to the
to
detectives.
document it, and we're going to let our detective sergeant know
Cool.
today. And then,
Cheers.
Thomas, can I get your ID?
You sure
from
can,
just
buddy.
so I have somebody to say for the card, like who I talked to.
And then we got a written statement from the decoy. Obviously, she's an adult,
oh, okay.
but that we could turn in with that book, and that's pretty much all we got.
Okay.
Do you guys have an email where I can send it to? Or?
Yeah, we'll get you our case number real quick. We'll
Okay.
write it down, and then we'll give you your business card. We'll get you guys out of here.
Right on, man. Appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. How long was this investigation for you guys? How long do you think it took?
Couple
you?
weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple
when
weeks.
When did you guys kind of get alerted to this individual?
So we have decoys throughout the United
I
States,
see,
pretty
kinda
much.
like baiting-
Yeah, he reached
baiting
out to
for
them
stuff?
first. Yeah.
That's ours to take. That's all the stuff documented, text messages. What chapter is this?
It's on the back in there. I forget which dating site this is. I think it's. If you look on that one we put in last. We use hundreds of different apps, so I forget. It's our 405th catch. Wild. It's called Wild. WILD.
That's an app, or is it a website? Or?
It's like a dating site,
Okay.
like Tinder and all the other ones. There's hundreds of them. And in the back is just pictures and stuff, and he sent pictures of a shit ton of marijuana plants and money. I don't know why he was trying to flex on a 13-year-old, you know? Like 70 grand too. I'm like, damn, bro, you made her Uber? Should have been a limo.
Well, the detective should be
Yep.
aware of this case as soon as we get to the office.
Perfect.
I'll call him on the way there.
Thanks,
let him
man.
know what's going on.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got. I don't know what he's going to get on that warrant.
Yeah.
Honestly, with the county, it's kind of hard. He's probably going to get a PR bond.
Yeah.
But as far as this goes, you guys know how that works.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. You guys
Have a good one.
You guys are great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one Another one bites the dust. Another one, another one, another one bites the dust. And another one, another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, or even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Bear from Colorado Bear Patrol.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even sent dick pics with your face in them too. He came to meet a 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know what gotta say.
I never did call the fucking police. I never did
Call the fucking police. You didn't do it.
No, sir, I know you don't believe me.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. Say.
Smash a like if you think this is fucked up.